Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi zidni ilma. O Allah, increase our knowledge. Assalamu alaikum. I am from Girls Primary Branch of Al Badr Higher Secondary School. It's our lecture 3. The topic is operation on sets. First of all, let me to recap the previous knowledge which you people have. Now, you people have learned about operation in mathematics, that how many operations we are using in mathematics. We have done 4 operations, everybody know, and what are they? Plus, minus, multiply and divide. These are called operation, right? But what about sets? Here it is different. What we will do in operation on sets? Let's see it. These are the operation on sets. First one is union. Second one is intersection. Then difference. And the last one is complement. In front of each operation, their sign is given to you. It is the sign of union. Then in front of intersection, the sign of intersection. In front of difference, it's a sign of difference. And in front of complement, it's a sign of complement. Okay, class? Now here in this lecture, we are just learning 2 operations, union and intersection. Inshallah, in the next lecture, we will continue it. Okay, first is union of 2 sets. Now, what is union of 2 sets? Before telling you the definition of union of 2 sets, first I want to describe the word union. Union means together. That means you are making the things together. Now, how we make 2 sets together? See it. See the definition. The union of 2 sets is a set containing all elements that are in A or B or in both A and B. It is denoted by U. A union B, and we read it A union B. That is a sign of union. Now, what is union? For example, if you are having 2 sets, you list all the elements of set A and set B in a single set for making them union. Okay, we will list all the elements of set A and set B, and we called it that we have done the union of 2 sets. Union B. See, I have explained it with the example of picture. In set A, we are having shapes, and in set B, we are also having shape. How we are going to do the union? We have just put all these shapes in a single set. In union, you will unite the 2 sets. That's why we called it union. You are putting 2 elements of 2 sets in a single set. That is called union. Now come to the next one. That is example. See the example. By means of example, you will get it now clearly. Our question is, let A is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. B is equals to 2, 4. Now you have to find out A union B. Now see, first of all, how you are going to do it? You will, let's see, here it is written A union B. So according to this, you will put your set, elements of your set. First we will put the elements of set A, that are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then put the sign of union between them. Then set B having 2 and 4. Now what will be the answer then? How we will unite them? See the answer. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh girls, see it. That in set A and set B, we are having 2 and 4 twice a time. We are having 2 and 4 twice a time. As I have explained you in the definition of set, distinct object. What does distinct object means? Yes, we are not going to repeat the same elements again and again in a set. 2 and 4, they are 2 times, so we are not writing them 2 times. We have just mentioned it one time. What we have done, we have just list all the elements of set A, set B sequence wise, and we are not repeating the elements. If some elements are present in A and B, having the same element, just like this, 2 and 4 are common in A and B, so we are not write them it twice time. We simple write down it one time. Now example number 2. Sometime it happened that whenever you have got the set, they are totally different. See this. For example, x is equals to 4, 5, 6, y is equals to ABC. See, first set is the set of numbers and the another set is the set of alphabets. You have to find out x union y. So how you will find out it? The method is, first you have list the elements of set x, then you will list the element of set y. See what I have done. I have done nothing. I just unite the two set together. First I have listed the elements of x that are 4, 5, 6. Then I have listed the element of y that are a, b, c. Because both sets are different with each other, so there is no same elements. So we have just listed the elements of these two sets. Because first set is the set of numbers, that's why I have put numbers before. And if the set is of alphabet, so you will list the alphabet first. Okay. Now example number 3. Sometime it happened that you will get two sets, the elements of two sets equal. You have learned it in the types of set, equal sets. So which kind of sets are these? Yes, they are equal sets. So what we will do with the equal sets? How we will solve the equal sets? See, you have to find out P union Q. Now the elements of P are 3, 5, 15 and the elements of Q are 3, 5, 15 also. So what will be the answer? Yes, recap the definition of set in your mind. What is it? Set is a group or collection of well-defined and distinct objects. These are well-defined, everybody know? Okay, these are 3, 5, 15 numbers, well-defined. But distinct, what does distinct means? That you are not going to repeat the elements again. You will just list it one time. See the answer. See, I have list all the elements only one time. Although they are twice a time. They are in P and in Q. But we are not going to repeat the elements again. If they are same, we will write down it only one